if someone doesn't approve of my being Iranian, they can, leave and not be a part of my life.
Would it bother you if people are following you because beyond the violin, beyond
No,
just your playing?
no, and I've gotten quite a few marriage requests in my in my messages from the middle-aged men out in I don't know where, but and a lot of people follow me actually because I'm Iranian because they see the flag in my bio and it's like oh I get a lot of comments that are like proud of you Iranian girl like young like you're
Yeah.
promoting the culture or like Iranian music or just my representing showing a picture of Gorma Sabzi on my story.
Yeah.
So
How did
yeah.
tell me how that feels for you? Because I know that you actually have followers in Iran who've found you. So I mean, I have my own experience with this that I where I feel really to know that there's people who are listening to us right now in Iran really warms my heart, and I'm not even trying to play favorites to them. You guys who are listening right now in Tabriz or Shiraz or whatever, it just makes me, as a kid who grew up with that ancestry, but outside of Iran, it really makes me feel a sense of belonging in a strange way. You're born in Dallas. You're this Texan girl, and here you are, and these people who are in Iran, maybe some of whom would never even be able to come to the United States, feel like you're one of them and you're representing. How does that feel for you?
It's something I'm extremely grateful for to have that community of support and feel like you said like that sense of belonging because yes I'm born in America and I'm really probably much more American than I am Iranian but I really do feel like a very strong Persian presence in my life. We put the heft scene every year and a Farsi harf میزنم and it's like and that shapes a lot of who I am as a person
Mm-hmm.
and so to know that it's not just like my family that's just where they're from but it's this community it's this country that I have roots and ancestry from and that a lot of my own self and personality comes from that's really like I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud to be Iranian and to be able to share. I'm lucky that, I'm able to share things so easily. And it's amazing, with all the sanctions against Iran and,
Mm-hmm.
the VPN and just hard difficulties to get online that they're deciding to, be a part of my life
Yeah.
with with that that's like extremely meaningful to me and
Even the act of putting that flag on, I'm pretty sure that there would be somebody who would come up to you and say, you know what, it's why are you putting the Iranian flag? This might not be the best move for your career tell me about that decision.
yeah I mean like that's a no-brainer for me like I'm never gonna you know hide who I am or
Mm.
hide my culture because some other American like place might not approve of it as
Mm-hmm.
much as they would another flag. That's if someone doesn't approve of my being Iranian, they can leave and not be a part of my life.
Right, right,
That's who I
right.
am.